In Basque country, apart from Spanish, there is also Basque language. So wherever you go, you will see signs in at least three languages. That is Basque, Spanish, and English.
Hello from Basque. So I am here in Bilbao, and at the back you can see a huge puppy covered with flowers. So I still don't know what the story is about this giant puppy, but I hope it's interesting and I'll update you later in the video. So as soon as we stepped in País Vasco, I am fascinated by the architecture. So you can see here this building, this so cute puppy, and this building. You can see this hotel. It has like great windows, and there is a bridge where you can see the museum as well. So here's an amazing building. Here's another amazing building. Here's another there. There's the bridge.
Puppy is a 12-meter high symbol of confidence and security. It is not actually a representation of any real dog, and his so beautiful flower covered fur is actually 37,000 real plants that are changed twice a year. There's also this huge steel spider on the other side of the museum, and it's the world's highest, that is 30 feet.
So from my hair you can clearly make out it's so windy and so cold here. So sorry for the bad audio if you can't listen to me clearly. Originally the plan was that I will go to this famous Guggenheim Museum and pass around 1 hour there. But there was change in plans. So one thing about sorry, one thing about País Vasco, or generally Bilbao, is that it's really famous for small snacks known as pinchos. So I'm going to find, since I'm vegetarian, I'm going to find a vegan restaurant where I can find these pinchos, where I can eat these pinchos, and let's hope I find something good. So this pincho is hot and it's called champion con salsa holandesa. Now I am at a restaurant called Vegetarian Base and I got two plans. This is the hot one, so I'm going to try it first, and it has got one special salsa and some mushrooms. So let's see how it goes. I want to try it like a typical Spaniard, and I'll try it with both hands. Let's see. So I have some mushrooms that I'll try first. Wonderful. And now I have some here. It's not salsa, it's caramelized onions, and I love it. I'll just take out totally worth it. ¿Qué tal? Muy bien. Seafood y salsa. Muchísimas gracias.
Este también es vegetariano.
Ah, vale.
Queso azul.
Vale, gracias.
This es queso idiazabal con manzana y frutos secos.
I love food. Now, I tried one. The gold one. I think this is banana chip. I'd say potato. And this has got like a egg like
Perdona, otro día, que estuvimos otro día, ¿cómo era? La olla, parece como una magdalena medio.
It's kind of refreshing. I'm just going to silently enjoy the food.
Gracias.
And try some with the banana chip.
¿Y la economía?
Oh my god. Eating this banana chip made me miss my husband.
Averages 2,200, and this is where the opera season is held. Big building, looks very industrial, late 90s building, 2 years after the Guggenheim, and it looks like, look at the material on top, it's same material used to make the sculptures you saw inside the Guggenheim Museum. It's the same type of steel used to make ships, because the building, this building recalls a ship and the construction, since this was a shipyard. You look left, you can see the late 19th century docks of this old shipyard. The crane is the only one now, is not obviously used. There were many. This is from the 1950s. Nowadays, part of the collection of the Bilbao Maritime Museum. That's the football stadium on the left, one of the new buildings of the new riverfronts, 2050. This is the City Hall building on the left, late 19th century. When we go around, we go around this roundabout for you to see a little bit better. Behind, there are two glass buildings.
You might have seen the bridge. It's not the same, but it was very close. This 1820s is where we are, but there was no building. However, but it's everything is within 10 minutes walk. Okay, when Bilbao wasn't full until the end of the
Pues mira cuánto hay que caminar. Hay que caminar todo esto en la parte aquí del...
This is how Bilbao looks on a map. And here you can see 7 parallel roads, and now we are in one of them.
cross by 2 narrow lanes like this. Okay? It's closed, but they sell cosmetics. Before, the idea is jewelry. And the owner put this.
So now I am in Dragonstone. I forgot the name of this place in Spanish because it's so difficult. So it's so cold here and we are here for a hike, and I just want you to look at this view.
Now we are on our way to San Juan de Lugache, that is also famous as Dragon's Stone because of Game of Thrones. I guess it appeared in the first episode of season 7.
Whoa.
Are we going to cross that?
I don't know.
I hope no.
I at least want to walk a little bit, but not the
Yeah.
whole thing. I don't think. I don't know.
Of course. So apparently this is where Game of Thrones was shot. You can actually hear. You wanna know the next place I want to go? It's there. So that I can get a picture in the cave.
Actually go all the way up. I don't think I have time to do that. So I'll just walk a little bit up and then come back. I mean, on both sides you can see the ocean on the left and the ocean on the right. I escaped from there and I'm going to climb this. Oh god, I'm already out of breath. Finally, I made my way back at the top after that horrible steep road. I'm just so proud of myself. I just now know that I can do anything physically possible. So the route we went down was around 2.5 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers, and it was pretty good to walk. But the route that we took up here was 500 meters and it was pretty steep, so it was difficult to get back. And I am just so happy I did it. Let's just let me take it in. We were walking, it was also raining, but the weather here is like it rains for a few minutes and then it stops, then it rains for a few minutes and then it stops, so it's quite unpredictable. I mean, it's just worth what I can see right now.
You can't go to Basque country and not have burnt Basque cheesecake. So this place was actually suggested to me by our tour guide, and it's called Gure Tuki, and I'll say it's worth it.
Yeah, the Monday.
Actually, I've never had something like this before.
Really? Really? Yeah, good.